Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And do keep in mind that some of these, I'm getting the word holiday blues. Holiday blues. I hope not. I hope you guys were able to at least enjoy a little bit in life, whatever life has to offer these days. But I see these cards are quite depressing, actually. Sorry, I got off track there. Ooh, yeah, lots going on here, Virgo. A lot of pain. Not good. Some of you might be feeling this as well. I am sensing here that a lot of you are mirroring the other person. So typically, you know, I do readings like this where I'm channeling into what the other person is feeling and thinking towards you, and you have feelings and emotions. Very nice. However, we do pick up on people's energy, and we also sometimes start to mirror them. So for some of you, you might feel that these energies are yours. Do take it as it resonates. That is possible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Love. Wow. Oh my God. Two best cards in the deck. Feelings and emotions and love. You got them both. Oh, it's so complicated. Why is this so complicated? Change. Very nice. You got change under the bottom of the deck. So this is for those of you that may have been in a relationship, a situationship. Perhaps you've just exchanged glances and you know there's something there. So I'm going to go through each card now, and I will express to you what it is that this person is feeling, something that they don't want to tell you, most likely. So here we have crisis, crossroads, synthesis, illusion, feelings and emotions, play, love, creativity, and change. All right, Virgo. My dear Virgo, right now I am overwhelmed. So much is going on in my mind and my heart that I can't physically handle it. It's too much to take. So much has happened and my emotions are all over the place. I need time to sort them out. There is a lot of impatience, mental anguish, frustration even, over the way we are in this connection. I have decided now that, you know what, things need to change. A choice needs to be made. I can no longer be the same person that I was before. I can no longer continue on this path the way things were being conducted. No, I need to change. I'm trying to make a choice. I see choices, but I don't want to make a mistake, so I'm taking my time. I can only make a choice once I'm out of this confusion. Right now my mind is a mess. There's a lot of crisis. So I'm unable to make the choice that a situation requires. And for this reason, there's this inner turmoil. Things that are holding me back. Things that are restricting me. There are many things that are haunting me, my past. I want to go above the surface of this water and see your shining face, but I'm unable to. There are things that are holding me down, restrictions, constraints, barriers, responsibilities, and burdens. Some of these things you are aware of, and some of these things you just don't know. I am depressed. I am sad. My heart is very, very sad because of the things that I can't do, the things I can't provide, the type of person I can't be. It hurts me on the inside. It makes me feel very sad. But I don't show you this, do I? I hide this from you. I wear a false mask. I hide behind a veil, and I don't let my guard down. The truth of the matter is, Virgo, I have developed a lot of feelings and emotions for you. When you're happy, I'm happy. When you're sad, my heart breaks. And I have found a friend in you. You are so mischievous. You're fun. You make me feel alive again. The type of love I realize I have for you is not lustful. I have finally started to feel old-fashioned, traditional love, straight from the heart. This is divine love, pure love, true love, unadulterated, without any expectation. This is unconditional love. This is what I feel for you. But do I show you any of this? No. I can't. I may show you a little bit, but it's overwhelming for me. I do feel that there's many things that I can do and create in this connection. I do feel that you and I need to start something. I would love to start something with you, to create something with you for years to come, for the world to see. Overall, I know now that change is needed. It is very important for me to change what it is that has happened in order to go forward. Things can no longer be the same because now my emotions and feelings are starting to emerge above the surface of this water. I can no longer hold it down. Change is needed, and I'm hoping to do that. All right, Virgo. Very different, isn't it? There are a lot of dark cards here, right in the top row. For me, these are dark. Of course, this is what the other person is feeling and thinking. Some of you might be feeling this as well. But I mean, you guys have these two absolutely gorgeous 10 out of 10 cards here. Yes, feelings and emotions and love. You can't get any better than that. For me, these are the two best cards in the entire deck. I mean, love, right? This is a love reading. So let's have a look at something perhaps that happened in the first place that maybe caused a little bit of an issue in this connection. Some of you perhaps are aware of this, maybe you are not. So I'll be looking into that. Here we have the Lover's Path Tarot. We have the Princess of Cups. Oh boy, Then we have sacrifice. Some of you might be in a third-party situation, either yourselves or the other person, or both of you. Here we have a Princess of Cups. Now, this does talk about how a while ago, a long time ago, you know, you might have thought that everything that was happening in this connection was genuine. But at some point in time, it appeared to you that it was not. Here, this person had a lack of gentleness. There was a lack of loyalty at some point in time. The offer that they had given you of this cup of love, it seemed that the cup of love was empty, and it was just an empty offer. The individual that you're dealing with could have been fickle. There was a lot of fickleness, changeability. There was a lot of immaturity of affection. There may have also been inconsistent or unreliable messages. There was ambivalence and codependence. What I'm sensing here is it was an empty offer. Just because they wanted to experience something, they went ahead with this for the experience. However, I mean, goodness me, what experience did they get? This person's head over heels in love with you. They're like, they hurt. They hurt. You can easily break this person's heart. Not encouraging you to do so. That's very mean and bad karma. We have here sacrifice as well. So let's have a look at sacrifice. Here, at some point in time, there was a lack of surrender, a lack of patience. Yeah, somebody was growing impatient. You remember where we have the crisis card, that also for me talks about having that sense of impatience and compassion. This person was caught between worlds. A short-term sacrifice was needed in order to reach a long-awaited goal. They were trying to take care of other people's needs, even if they were not of their own personal interest. Gaining compassion from difficult experiences is something that they tried to do. They tried to gain compassion, tried to learn. However, the problem here was that they were unable to make the sacrifice that a situation actually required. They were creating difficulties for themselves. This person is comfortable where they are right now, and it's hard for them to make changes. It's just hard. It's easier said than done, guys. There's a lot of things that go into a marriage and to common law. A lot of things that go into separation, divorce. There is, I mean, one day on Asnointia Audio, my other channel, I will do a video on that, because I've had a lot of clients, like I see what they feel like, right? And these are things that people don't share. What actually goes on psychologically on the inside. Both parties, both people. There is an issue here, guys, where this person was unable to make a sacrifice. They knew that they had to do something, but they're not able to. It's like their hands are tied. You know, this could be like separation, alimony, somebody not being able to, you know, not wanting to give up everything that they've worked for the past 30 years, for the last 20 years. You know, giving it up. Which is why some people tend to stay in a situation with two people, because they're unable to make that sacrifice. They've worked hard. There's that blood, sweat, tears, money invested, going to university, going to college, doing night shifts, right? There's so much hard work that's put into it, and in the end, it's hard for people to change that lifestyle because they have worked so damn hard. This is for males as well as females, mostly for males, however, because of the way certain systems are in certain countries. So some of you might feel that, you know what, this person's not making, like they're not making or taking any action. So one thing I'm seeing with this is that in their heart, they have a lot of perfect feelings for you. The feelings are perfect. But in the practical world, it's hard for them to be with you the way that you would like to be. At least for now. Things change. People change. Sometimes people are able to make a choice or a decision. And this is why you had the change card, right? Being at that crossroads, wondering, how can I do this? How can I change this? Should I change this? However, with the illness and wellness card, there's things that are holding you down. Not you, but the other person. Some of you might resonate with it. Maybe there's things that are holding you down as well. Keep in mind, third-party situations are, of course, not only just an affair. It doesn't have to be just an affair. It could be any type of energy, effort, time that was supposed to be spent with you, but it's being spent elsewhere. This could be on a job, taking care of a child, a loved one, stuff like that. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. Ooh, communication, very nice. Yes. I love this. So some of you, so this is any actions, any intentions that this person has, any plans that they're making. So definitely this is an action card. There's going to be communication, Virgo, coming in. This could be small. This could be just a gesture. This could be some type, like whatever happens, you will know. And you will have to talk to this person. You will have to engage with this person. It doesn't have to be a lengthy conversation. It could be a small text. It could be literally a smile if you guys have been, you know, giving each other the eyes of death. Like sometimes it's just a gesture. And then you know, okay, we're good again. We're okay. There's that smile. Yep, they're going to communicate with you with the Judgment card because they want a second chance. This time around, they want it to be transparent. They don't want anything hidden. They want things to be out in the open. They want a second chance. They feel this is divinely guided as well, that for some reason you have come into their life, but they don't feel it's just by chance. They feel that there's a reason behind it. Absolutely beautiful, guys. You have here also Three of Pentacles. Some of you might be working with this person, or perhaps you're somehow associated to them through a club or an association, or you have mutual friends, but there's some type of a connection here. For those of you that don't have that type of connection, this could also simply mean that this person really wants to manifest and construct something with you, like they want to build a relationship with you. You have two major arcanas here. You have the Judgment and then the Strength. Before, they had lost their mojo. They had completely lost the confidence and the strength to be with you, to come towards you with, you know, actual like confidence. You know, if they don't have confidence, they're not going to feel good enough. And that's something that happened because here there's a rejection. So in the future, I do see here, Virgo, yes, this person is going to come back into your life quite strong, very positive. They're really, really good cards here. We have also the Four of Cups. This person has had a lot of time to think. There is a lot. This person was in their headspace a lot, so they were thinking a lot. They were very sad, very lonely, very depressed, and there's various levels of depression. Many of you know there's a lot of different types of stresses. So this person feels that they could have taken an offer, they could have changed things in the past, but they didn't. There is some regret here. Not being able to see opportunities that were given to them. However, remember, the opportunities that were given to them. What I'm seeing here is, it's strange, I've never seen this, like, I haven't seen this card like this before. But right now what I'm seeing is the Three Cups in the front, and then there's one cup coming out from the cloud. But the Three Cups also reminds me of having a third-party situation, knowing that, oh shit, I screwed up. How do I fix this? But not seeing that there's a way out, because there is this one solid choice that can be made. this person's not looking at that because they were unable to look at that. They were not in the right mindset. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Okay, very nice. Here they do talk about a timeline. So they are saying wait. So some of you might have been waiting for months, maybe for years. And, you know, at this point, it's just like, why? I mean, you know, if you feel you've been waiting for too long and you know that it's not practical, like maybe you haven't even communicated with this person in 20 years, you need to think about the practicality of this, right? However, for the majority of you, I am seeing here, the angels are saying that there is going to be a very good positive outcome. Big happy changes will be on their way. They would like you to remain positive. Wow. Romance, spiritual romance. They'd like you to remain positive. The more positive you are, the more positive energy you will be attracting towards yourself as well. They do say here, ask your angels. Now, we all know, many of us, so we do not worship angels. There is worship, but we don't worship angels. They, in fact, feel very awkward. They're put in a very awkward position when that happens. So with this particular card in this deck, you can meditate and pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to his Father, Jehovah. He has many names. You can just call him the Creator, the Source. From there, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. That is where you can ask your angels. This is you tuning into a higher frequency that exists. We are like radios. We tune in. You hear the messages. You listen to your intuition. That is your higher self speaking to you. Keep in mind, do not doubt yourself. This is you. This is nobody else. You need to know yourself. Here, it does say this is a spiritually based romance. Yes. This means you guys could be twin flames, karmic partners, soulmates, and a few other types of spiritual connections. I have another channel, some of you know, Asnointia Audio. If you want to know more about these types, I do have information on that channel and about past life issues. You guys have a past life connection here with this person. It does say here you are ready. However, there is the word here unlikely. And if you believe. So some of you are going to want to manifest this. Others of you are simply just letting it go. Let's just see what happens. Now the problem is sometimes when we do that, there's not a lot of progress because you have to make the effort yourself. Here, it appears to me that the best course of action, Virgo, for you is definitely to let go and wait, because unlikely there's going to be a result that you had thought it would be. So, you know, you might have thought that the relationship may turn out to be one particular way. However, it may turn out to be slightly different than what you expected. Most of our fantasies and our plans never really work out, do they? Oh my gosh. We do fantasize a lot. And whatever happens in the real world, my gosh, it's completely opposite. So, you know, dream big, right? But do remain positive, because it's important to keep that positive energy going. And of course, some of you may want to look at my website, and you can place an order for the Holy Light package. It will help you maintain that positive environment by releasing negative energy. Now here we also have if you believe. So your belief is your intention that you're sending out into the universe, right? So this is you manifesting. But you can only manifest if the coast is clear, the road is clear. If you have negative energies around it or blockages, negative energies do block, you won't be able to receive goodness in your life because they're blocking it. So it is important to stay positive, to get rid of negative energy, to be out of that toxic environment if you are, because there are many things that are holding you down. Virgo, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to get to all of you, as many as I can. And I will see you guys again. All right. Take care and stay safe. Bye now.